All right, so fine dining is in the house. The phrase "attaboy" just came to me. Atta equals boy. Now you know why we say that. Great encouraging word from the Lord. So, but fine dining is in the house, and we're solving fine dining words related there too. Waiters, waitresses. So what are the, oh my gosh. So the finest, oh, this is the house of excellence. This is the realm of excellence. When you go to the finest of the fine restaurants, like the tablecloth, and you got to solve all these terms. Tablecloth is, like, what are some of the, we've solved tuxedos before. This is very fun. But we know tuxedo parallels I am perfectly. Even just the word tux, the 3 letters tux, because that's the T provides your I am. But go to the center of tuxedo. Tuxedo, it's that center parallels I am. And then the rest is gorgeously 60. So tuxedo is I am plus 66. That's gorgeous. That equals I am happy. I am blessed. That equals the word woman equals marriage and all these cool 66s. Tuxedo, I am happy. Isn't it amazing? Tuxedo. It is a beautiful set of letters. Tablecloth. So the finest fine china. Okay. You know, some of the elements that make fine dining really what it is. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. You have a doorman or a door lady, a door woman. Doorman. Let's start with the obvious. Doorman parallels I am, and I go to the center. Okay, there's the ma, and then all the letters in front divided by 3. So O-O-R-M-A parallels I am perfectly, and then it's bookended with 18 on top. Doorman. Beautiful. Beautiful. The word butler comes to mind. The word butler starts with I am. The gold is in the streets. And it ends with I am. And butler is a I am triple. Just like Jehovah. But it starts with I am and it ends with I am. Apparently I'm going to have a butler someday. Or I'm going to see one or be one. Butler starts with I am, ends with I am, and has the great 32 I am plus 9 in the center. It's like the apex, the butler, is in the house and he's not leaving the house. In fact, he's the doorkeeper of the house. The butler is in the house and he's not leaving the house. He belongs as perfect can be in this very perfect house. Thank you very much. Okay, so we solved the butler. That did not disappoint. Okay. Whew, I can do this. Okay, doorman. Doorman is a screaming set of letters. Now, if you say door woman, like I said, you just add W-O, which parallels I am, okay? So what I already preached on in door man, you just add another I am set with door woman. Gorgeous. And we talked about that the other day when we solved male and female separately. Wonderful. Every man, every woman, made in the image of God. Stunning. Okay, so doorman, door woman. We got the butler. What is the name of that, you know, the big silver pot that they, you know, I'm talking, so we got the white gloves. What is the name of the silver, you know, when they present the hot meal and they pull off lots of terms to solve. Cloth is important. That's an easy one. Double I am in there, the CT, the OH. Cloth equals Father, who is the topmost member of the Trinity. Of course, the cloth goes on top of the table. If you're really good, table mathematically, and yeah, also parallels Father. The 3 plus 2, the 1 plus 1 is less. The tablecloth are both flawless for Father. Flawless. And of course, because tablecloth goes on top. Napkin. Now, napkin is nice because it goes around your neck. I'm talking about the nice white napkin at a fine dining establishment. Bib. Bib is a nice set of letters because B is the simplest letter that parallels I am. It's the number 2. I am minus 21. So bib. Now you know why we say bib. Of course, it's all about words. It's all about manners. As a waiter or a butler, the more words you are good with and the more words you know, the more enjoyable the whole experience for everyone. Okay? So we're going to have some of the most educated waiters and waitresses in the history of the universe. And they're going to be good with Gematria and they're going to be filled with the Holy Ghost so that they speak sublime, paradisical words of love and poetry. And they're going to know the menu and they're just going to be singing while they present these items. Manners equals Father God. Okay. Tray, double I am. Towel, we know the towel is I am at the dead center. Cork in the wine. We've solved champagne before. I'm going to need to get into some new words. Let's see if I can answer my own question here. What's the name of the silver pot on food dishes? The tureen. A tureen is a serving dish for foods such as soups and stews. Now, that's okay. That's not the silver half dome that I was. But a tureen is definitely a gorgeous set of letters, screaming out I am. Every letter is pure plus 2s. There's 4 plus 2s for an overall offset of I am. Is I am plus 60. Tureen equals I am holy. Now I know, see? You only grow if you learn new words. Tureen, okay? Oh my Lord, oh my God, that just hit me like a kisser. The RE is at the dead center. Which means I am is at the dead center of tureen. That is very special. Mark my words, for all time, that is very special. Tureen, I am is at the dead center, and then it's flanked in God. And then the first letter and the last letter parallel I am, being I am minus 3, I am minus 9. I'm already drippingly in love with the word tureen. Tureen, as I see it in Wikipedia, Turren, read for yourself. It's a very fine looking presentation dish. Specifically used primarily for soups and stews, fixed handles over the centuries. I love solving words. Tureens have appeared in different forms, some round, some unfortunately. And customarily they stand on an under tray or platter made en suite. So we know, so we can study tray. Tray is in God, starts with I am. Tray and platter. That's a platter is a beautiful I am gem. Ends in I am. What's in front? You're gonna love me. Triple I am. Jehovah is in the front of platter. So platter equals I am Jehovah. Quadruple I am. Perfectly. There. We've just solved every dinner platter in the history of fine dining. Somebody call the butler. Oh, we need to solve the snap of the fingers. Snap parallels I am. You see that? Fresh gold. Snap. Butler. Yes, sir. I am here. And what does the butler say when he arrives? If he's really good, he'll say, I am. Whew, and everyone in the room will just get goosebumps. You'll all fall to the floor, collapsing and laughter. I am, the great name of God. But he'll say, I am here. And then here has I am at the dead center. God was speaking to me when I even just went to Mucho Burrito and I was waiting and he said, look around. And as I'm standing in line, order here. By the till, pick up here. And the word of the Lord came to me here. I am is at the dead center of here, saying you are here right now. God is sovereign right now. This is where you're supposed to be right now. Enjoy right now. This is God, his plan for your life right now. Here, here, here. So the butler, he shows up, I am here. And man, everyone's just like, in the moment, in the zone, ready to go, in love, on fire. Okay, I am here. Say it often. God has ordained these words, like, and they gave me goosebumps way back in the day before I even had revelations from the Lord in Gematria. Like, I remember playing volleyball with a partner in CLA church. We were playing 2-on-2, and he was an Asian guy, and he would say all the time, I'm here. Like, I'd never heard someone when playing volleyball say that. Like, you know, he said, I'm here. And it was just like completely comforting, completely anointed every time I heard it. And of course, it's to help me know, you know, where to pass the ball off that first, you know, contact, and he's there to get the second touch, and then I get to spike it. But I'm here. I had the word of the Lord come to me the other day when someone said, I'm a student. If you abbreviate I'm to I'm, I am becomes I'm, and then they typically say I'm a server. See, what do you do? Oh, I'm a cook at such and such a restaurant. Oh, I'm a server here. I am. Snap. A jiffy. The word jiffy parallels I am perfectly. I'll be there in a jiffy. Jiffy equals the I am. Butler, in a jiffy, sir. Butler, in a jiffy. Jiffy equals the I am. You know, sometimes I can't believe that I'm doing this. Okay, Jiffy equals the I am. Snap. A snap of the fingers. So, so many ways to look at snap. A pair of the plus ones, the N all by itself. I picked off the AP at the end, the ending. Snap. Or the N. Really, the N is what accelerates your lips. The N all by itself parallels I am. The S is like an intro. The N is your climax. Snap of the fingers. We say it right on the sound. The N comes right there. The snap of the fingers. The N parallels I am, and the rest is 36. You're just like, so 36 is multiplies by 9, and the N is 9 less than I am. So snap in a single syllable is I am plus 9 times 3. Genius. Snap. I am plus 3 times 3 times 3, because the I am is triune. Snap, snap my fingers, and the butler shows up, and he's got white gloves, and he says, "Sire, I am here to serve the king." And I say, with a snap, I would like to see some fine dining prepared to all the poor people in this town. And he'd be like, "But sir, how do I do that by myself?" And I'll say, "You have the command." Hand him my ring, and he goes and issues the decree, and we feed the poor overnight. Okay, so that's how it works. We get everyone on board. Everyone will be eating, drinking the speech. Poor will be provided for, and it'll all happen in a snap. Okay, so snap. There we go. Butler, snap. Take all this fine food and give it to the child next door, or whoever next door, or someone outside, just like someone inside. Butler, have you eaten yet? Take eat. Butler, do whatever you feel like doing. Take the rest of the day off with a snap. Go snap your fingers somewhere. All right, so the word clap parallels I am. And then, you know, pick off the obvious between slap and clap. It's the AP ending, and that's what I really jumped on from the beginning. AP, I am, minus 6. So whether you snap or clap, clap on, clap off, the clapper, I am. Okay, so other terms in fine dining. You get the snap of the fingers. We've solved whistling before. Whistling and whispering are very famous because they start with W, which is I am. You can solve those letters for homework. The whistle. I don't have the greatest whistle. I really don't. I wish I could do the summoning whistle, but I can't. I just... whatever. For some reason, I'm just... My mouth is... Anyway, let's keep going. I can whistle just fine, but in the moment here, we're so excited. So whistling, whispering, and all that good stuff. Okay, so clap and a snap. What are some of the most fun things with fine dining? So if you're really good, you'll understand a tip is like a triple. I am triple. Tips, yeah, okay, I see that there, right? Tips, slice the word tips in half. It's I am plus 6, ending in I am plus 12. Tips, lips, okay. The bill, of course. We'll put bill parallels I am. Dessert we talked about. You can solve everything. Appetizer, so of course appetizer ends in I am. That's beautiful. Yeah, so appetizer is beautiful. You get the 3 plus 1s, the 3 plus 2s, and then I am right on the end. It ends in holy I am. It starts with appetizer in order equals the holy I am. Equals the word I am. Equals, you know, the pure I am. In appetizer. Done. The gold is in the streets. Menu. The most famous word of all. Menu parallels I am. And me and you, like a menu is made for many people. It's made for love. Menu, me and you dining together. Let's do this properly. There's people falling in love at restaurants. God has ordained so many people to fall in love with restaurants. That's where many people fall in love again. They go for an anniversary dinner. It's just like, I can't get enough of this. It's just obviously God can't get enough of restaurants and fine dining and people falling in love and making love and all. Menu is in the house and it's not leaving. Me and you. Me and you forever. Menu has been solved. So overall that's I am plus 30. What else? Now when you say the menu, that's going to be I am plus 63. I'm just checking what the Oh, come on now. And of course the menu is pure words, as it should be. Words. Come on. Now, if you're really good, you'll have kissing going on. Like the waiter will actually be good enough to give you a kiss, and that'll actually feel comfortable. Kiss equals father. And the dead center of kiss equals the dead center of father. And the bookends of kiss equal the bookends of father. It's one of my favorite gems. Kiss equals father. The highest member of the Trinity. Never forget it. Kiss equals father. And the dead center of kiss equals the TH in father. And the bookends of kiss equals the bookends in father. Let's see here. The mint, wrapper, we solve words. You know when you have a wrapper around the mint, I am, the I am. Well, wrapper is one of my favorite words. You know, unwrapping a candy. Wrapper starts and ends with I am, and then there's great in the dead center with a the hidden there. Like APP plus R equals great, the, great in the center, I am on the left and the right. So you have great I am going this way, you have great I am going that way for the two ends of the wrapper. And of course, great I am equals Gematria equals Jesus. So the wrapper is always very fun. And of course, when people go home and make love to their spouses, the clothing is the wrapper. And it's very fun to take off the wrapper for both people. It's all the glory of God. We solved the mint. So you know, some of the fine, it's fun to pick off some of the fine touches of a fine dining establishment. The mint, chocolate goes to father. We talked about that. Glass equals father. You know, the wine glass and all that. Because father's on top. Rim parallels father because the father's on top. Rim and lip parallel father. I'm getting into fatherland again now because father's on top. And I was getting revelations for father from the very beginning in restaurants. Remember, exit equals father, and he gets the last word when you walk out. And solve the toothpick. Fine dining. It's the details that make it fine. And so I'm really trying to pick off some of those. The towel. Towel is a beautiful word. Triple I am from the inside out. This is so critical. You know, you serve. I never did find that. Okay, let's research that. The silver dome in fine dining. What is it called? When they serve it on a. Oh. What is it? Silver service. Okay, this will bring me to the word. Silver service. I love it. Meals are served to the diner. Oh my gosh, the most obvious word of all is the diner. The person doing the dining. Diner, 27, followed by I am. So when you say the diner, that equals holy I am. Meals are served to the diner from platters, not plated in the kitchen. Host parallels I am. It starts with I am. Very up. The guest to the host's right is served first, usually a female guest. Service continues to the right. At a wedding, the bride is served first, followed by the bride's mother, then the bridegroom. Then we saw those terms. This is hilarious. Woo! Oh yeah, best man. Oh, we have to solve that. Best man equals Jesus equals great I am. Well, there you go. I know who the best man is. That is one to memorize forever and ever. Best man equals Jesus equals great I am. The best man equals the Messiah equals, the best man equals the King. The best man equals the Messiah. Best man equals Jesus equals great I am. Good night. You can study those letters. So BTA is an I am. The rest equals great. Is that the only way that you can find? So best man. Yeah, the BTA is the only way that you can pluck out the 23. And then the rest equals great. Best man, great I am. And that's very beautiful because put the word best on top of man. Now you get the bookends of best, the center of man. So you get this triangle to equal I am and the rest equals great. And stunningly so, because the N differs from the T in great by 6 perfectly, the M differs from the G in great by 6 perfectly, the A equals the A, and that was used in the I am, and then the ES equals the REA, the E equals the E, the S equals the RA in great. So best man is screaming great I am. Jesus is the best man, always, forever and ever. Amen. Best man. But go to the center. The T is at the dead center. And that's flanked in another I am. The first letter parallels I am. The last letter parallels I am. Center letter, best man. So Jesus, the great I am, is the best man. Felt good to come to that, Jim. Silver service, I can see a lot of letters on that. So the waiter, we solved. We solved the guest. So it's a platter, but yeah, platter was quadruple I am. But what's the name? Is it just a dome? Dome is easy to see the beauty in mathematically, but oh, butler service. The waiting staff. See, even that'll parallel I am, because waiting goes to I am. It's holy I am, and staff divides by 3. Oh, cloche. Maybe now I'm getting it. Let's see. So let's see if this is the word we're looking for. Cloche. Is it? Yes. I believe that cloche is that silver domed serving item. I believe I found the word I was looking for. Cloche. It's a silver dome that goes on top of the platter. It is also a hat of the same shape, shaped like a dome. So let's get detailed here. Let's make sure we're accurate and get more words. Oh, cloche means bell from French. Well, there it is. And amazingly, the word cloche and the word bell are both double I am. The HE and the BE are the two I am letters. And then don't forget to pluralize it. Cloche. So here off Wikipedia. So cloche, French for bell, may refer to an instrument. There, cloche tableware, a silver dish cover. But it's also in agriculture, it's also a hat. Look at the gold we're scooping up here. There it is, for your satisfaction. This is the guy I wanted to solve. The cloche. Viva la meal. I love the fact that je suis contains Jesus. We were looking up I am in other languages, so... Oh yeah, it's that famous little bell for service. Ding! Oh, you always wanted to solve the funnest of the fun. Ping is a double I am. Ding is a double I am. Ping, ding. The ding of the bell. Ding is just like the word dining. Oh, my Lord and my God. Ding! And everybody comes running. Reception. We've solved that set of letters before. Ding! Okay, this is too much fun here. We got bells. We got the ding. Okay, so ding and ping are smoking hot. Ding is just like dining. Okay, so now you see that bell is important for dining. The ding of the bell is for the dining. And by the way, when you ring the triangle, oh my Lord, now we're solving triangle. Triangle parallels I am, like, you know, calling people to lunch and dinner. Ding, 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 ding. Good night. So ding is the I am at the center. Ding! You ding the bell or you ring the bell, but that puts I am at the dead center, or you ping the bell. But no, so I am is at the center of all those words. But if you choose ding, you get the I am double. Ping equals I am God. Or no, ping is perfectly 2323 in ping. It's also a famous golf brand because everyone can't get enough of the ping of the golf driver, and that's why it's so ping. Everyone just loves to listen to pings all day. There's some men that wake up to ping for their alarm clock just before a day of golf. Just like ping, and they're just like, and the little birds in the background. Ping, and they're just like, oh, apparently we're playing golf today. Ping, double I am. Ding, same construct. The DG is I am minus 12. The I am in the center is I am. Ding! And the word bell is a double I am. So it fits, okay? Why would it be double? Why would it be a double I am? Well, because you're calling for another person. Aha! The reason you ding a bell in this context is because you're person number one and you require person number two. So I am, double I am, and the word bell. You can also draw the conclusion that a bell is two halves, symmetrical. There's also two major parts. You have the globe and then you have the ringer. By the way, ringer, anyways, if the ringer is greater than the ring and the dinger is greater than the ding. Now, if you go to a restaurant, you don't want them to ding you too much, but you do want to ding them with the dinger bell. Do you follow me? You know, you got the dinger bell on the table, but you don't want them to ding you with nickel and diming. You want, okay, ding. We want good dings, you know, good service dinging. We don't want to get dinged when we go to the bank and use our credit cards and all that junk. Okay, ding. The good dinging. Okay, dinging the bell. That's good. Sink your teeth in. Ding. The ding of the bell. And then cloche is the great word I was waiting for. And that is riveting because it ends in two I ams. Wow. In fact, cloche equals double I am. Oh yeah, and like I said, what's with the double I am in cloche? Well, the cloche is placed in front of someone. Sometimes 2 people, sometimes 10 people, sometimes 1,000 people. Sometimes the whole world is watching. Many people. But that cloche is being placed by someone. The butler, the waiter, the waitress. And so I am number 1, server. I am number 2, the diner. We are the icons of the Trinity. Father God serving Jesus the Son, serving the Holy Ghost, serving Jesus, serving the Father. They've been loving each other in perfect harmony from eternity past. So cloche, double I am, perfectly. So cloche equals 46, HO equals 23, number 1. Oh, holy, holy, holy. Oh my. Have you seen this cloche? Have you seen it is spotless like Jesus Christ was? The word spotless parallels I am. So you need a spotless cloche. Now, I recommend going to this, taking the center of the word cloche. We've been led to do that. The center is 38, the bookend is 8. So there's another way you should look at it. Because when you look at the word spotless, that's the same design. The word spotless is quadruple I am from the inside out. TL 32, OE 20, SP 35, SS 38, spotless. Quadruple I am, just like the word dressing from the inside out. Okay? So that's why at a good restaurant, everything is spotless. Why? Because Jesus Christ is spotless. And if Jesus Christ was dining at your restaurant, you would want everything to be spotless. Well, Jesus said every human is made in the image of God. Spotless as a worshiper of Jesus. So you serve a spotless cloche. So you can take that double I am and cloche from the inside out. From the L to the H is 1, that's gold, I am plus 15. And then the CE, of course, is 8, I am minus 15. So it's a perfect balance sitting in cloche. It reminds me of the word hero, reminds me of other famous doubles. But HO23, and then CEO. It's split into 2 teams of 3 letters. The CEO of the restaurant is the I am. So CEO is 23, and then LCH is the other 23 in cloche. So cloche, has a handle. Remember, handle starts with I am. Adds 21, so handle parallels I am. And top equals great, so top of anything, the great I am. And, so the cloche. And then platter is a single I am. Or no, platter, that's insane. Now we're getting real confirmation. Cloche is 46, double I am. Well, platter is double of that. Platter is quadruple I am, 92. So put cloche and platter together, and you perfectly have 6 I ams, 138, which equals Jehovah doubled. I need to go to a French restaurant or a fine dining restaurant where they serve me my meal on a silver platter, or gold, ideally gold, or platinum. Gold would be fine. And a gold cloche, or silver, or diamond. Gold would be fine. And they put the meal in front of me, and they lift the cloche off the top, and they say, Your Majesty. And I say, Thank you, Your Honor. Made in the image of God we are, and worthy of all dignity unto each other. Next time I'll serve you. And that actually will happen. And it's just, that's amazing. Cloche, platter. Platter, quadruple, I am, cloche, double I am. Put the 2 together. 6 I ams in cloche platter. And now that I do that, I am shocked. Because the two C's in cloche handily get married to the two T's. C's have been getting married to T's from the dawn of time. They just see each other across the street and it's love at first sight. CT 2323. ER is irresistible. But I'm going to be clever and take the E on the end of cloche and the R on the end of platter, and there's your 23 there. HO is irresistible. Oh, my Lord and my God, the famous 23. Holy, holy, holy. Oh, my Lord and my God. And then we're left over with the final letters that obviously add to 46. Indeed, 17 and 29. So I am plus 6, I am minus 6. So there's an obvious knitting together of those fine words. Cloche on the platter. What other words will come to us? Cloche from tableware. Man, tableware equals truth, a triple I am construct. Tableware is embarrassing. Tab 23, W 23, RE 23. And the rest is 18, triple six. You can't ask for more in the word tableware. It equals truth perfectly. A cloche from the French for bell, okay? And the two teams of bell are 17 and 14, double I am construct. A cloche from the French for bell, by the way, French equals love. French is a triple I am, screaming obvious one. France ends in I am. We've solved that country before. Cloche from the French for bell is a tableware cover, sometimes made out of silver, though commercially they are available as glass. Yeah, the glass one is also very beautiful. Glass equals father, and father is on top, so I wouldn't go wrong there. Available as glass, stoneware, marble, or other materials. Okay, marble equals great, and I love words that equal great, and you can find the I am within the letters. Like the word great does that. Word great equals great, but then the RE within equals I am. So you have a great I am just like embedded in the word great, and that's what I see with the word marble. Marble equals great, and then you got the RE, which equals I am. Okay, great I am, like sitting in the word marble. And now you know why it's one of the most famous, surfaces on planet Earth. Material we solved. They often resemble a bell, hence the name. So I'm looking at Wikipedia, an 18th century cloche. It's a cover. It's the crown jewel. It's the silver cover that you make the dish a surprise until the last moment. Now I'm looking at cloche in our agriculture. It's a covering for protecting plants. It's a covering. Covering is a triple I am loaded with I ams. Yeah, and so a cloche is probably that word for a candle snuffer. When you put that cup-shaped thing over the candle to snuff it out. Okay? And then there's the cloche hat. Now hat parallels I am, so a cloche hat is a triple I am flawlessly. So I'm looking at Wikipedia, there's a lovely lady wearing a cloche hat. This is very French. This is very European and very French indeed, based on my knowledge. It was invented in 1908 by Caroline Ribot, a French person, of course. This is so vintage. There's so many movies that take you back in time by means of that one fashion piece alone, because it really was, had its heyday, from what I read, back in the 1920s. I'm just going to put a bell on my head. Why not, honey? Okay, you look great no matter what. Okay, so cloche. Whew, I felt good to get those letters off. And then a cloche hat, yeah, it's irresistible because the TC is in the bookends of Christ, which is I am. Cloche hat is really handing it to me. HO? Yeah, cloche hat is gorgeous. But I am interested in food, and specifically fine dining. And so, cloche tableware is my pick of the litter on this fine word. Okay, what other words will come to us in... Oh my. So now I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for table setting, and I am staring at the crown. Look at this. Now that is a setting fit for a king. That is a setting if there ever was one. Like, it would probably take me, all night just to set that setting using a millimeter-based ruler and my laser guide to make sure the distance between everything is correct. Now, we've gone through names of these things before, but hopefully we can do some more gold now. So what comes to me? Napkin is on top, we solved that. Platter, plates, we've done. Plate is very easy to. Spoon and fork, we've done. It's amazing how that I am puzzle piece gathers up everything. Goblet. Goblet is go to the center, the BL, yeah, double I am in the center. Based on, yeah, okay. Place name, there's going to be a lot of words in here. Placemat, that'll be easy. Okay. Oh my, the words are going to abound. By the way, the word formal parallels I am very obviously. Oh, I'm going to have to get the words on all these. I think there's a diagram. Whoa. For formal dining, that's an appetizer course? That is absolutely insane. That's the most insane thing I've seen in a long time. And then the soup course. And then for an 8-course dinner. And then the fish course, the entree course, the palate cleanser. So, palates, that's a beautiful, it ends in God, I am. Salad course, main course. Main is beautiful, I am, double I am. Okay, there's so much. Dessert setting before dessert, tea service. So, go nuts, kids. There's a ton of words to solve in that land. Cutlery, very easy. Cut, I am, Dinnerware is just a loaded set of letters. So I'm just starting high level here. We've done a lot of this, but... Alright, more to come. That is a fabulous start. Glory to God.